Final segment of ATL Day Ones with Jarvis and Tenitra. We want to thank you for rocking with us throughout the entire show. Oh my goodness, man. I had a really good conversation. T talking me off the ledge. You know, I'm up here trying to come up with conspiracy theories about the Atlanta Hawks, man. Y'all go check that bad boy out. We really appreciate you. You guys have been liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel, Locked On Sports Atlanta, that is. And always remember that we are free and available wherever you download your podcast as well. And make sure you leave us a 5-star review when you get there. And just follow us on Twitter. On Twitter at Locked On Sports ATL. Check us out there. We really, really appreciate you for that. But Tenitra, this is For the Culture. It is the intersection between sports, entertainment, and the culture, and sometimes wherever the heck we want to talk about. Now, we talking about money, right? We're talking about DeAndre Hunter's money, but this is absolutely ridiculous. The Bucs and Seahawks are playing a game in Germany on November the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
And ticket sales on the secondary market are going for as much as $34,000. From all my people on the west side of Atlanta, that's 34 bands, 34 of them things to go to a football game. I don't know about you, but I don't want to see Tom Brady that bad. I'm sorry.
No, not at all. A Russell Wilson-less Seahawks team? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
where's
nothing to see here.
So I'm wondering, what secondary market is it going on? But I do know that there is very much a healthy appetite in the UK for American football. I do know that.
Right.
They sell out every time.
Indeed.
They sell Wembley out every time. So I do know that there's an appetite for it. But I got to tell you, now don't get me wrong. I am just on the cusp of celebrating a birthday. So if someone wanted to gift that to me, hey, do you. Go for it. I'm not going to turn it down. But as far as me coming out of my pocket, heck, I wouldn't have come out of my pocket for $3,400 for that game because of what I just said.
Right.
Yeah. To me, I'm like, where's the appeal in it? But apparently it's appealing to somebody, because if you can sell it on the secondary market at that clip, and you know what it could be? It could also be, okay, we don't know if this will be Tom Brady's last season. So that could be one of the driving factors as well, because people may be saying, just in case I don't get to ever see him again, this will be my opportunity. So if you got it, go with it.
Golly, but $34,000 though? Good.
You know,
who got that type of, like, oh my God, do you understand what I will do with that?
Oh, God. I'm pulling up to the dealership right now.
Right. Right now. Yeah. And I'm gonna have a little bit on the trade in too, just to throw a little cherry on top, so I might be able to get really what I want, you know? Yeah. So yeah, man, come on, man, y'all tripping. But anyway, but there is a special, some person who hit the century mark on her age. Is probably the only time that it's actually okay to talk about a woman's age. We'll talk about her in just 1 second. But before we do that, T, tell everybody about the tea from Coffee AM. Ooh, I like how I did that.
I love giving you guys the tea about the tea from Coffee AM. And yes, I know it says coffee. And yes, we know that it is the best small batch roaster in the country that's right in our backyard. But you also know that I'm always telling you about the tea because I love green tea and I'm trying the different flavors. And that's kind of cool for me too, so I can get off my green tea kick and kind of give some of the other flavors a try. And you should do that too, even if it's the coffee side, right? Because they only roast current crop specialty grade coffee, but they get it from all over the world, all types, organic, direct trade, fair trade, you name it. Coffee AM has it for you. And the good thing about what they do is they blend it fresh. So let's say, for example, you have a request for a shipment in the next day or two. They're going to blend it either the day of or not far from it. So you're guaranteed to have that fresh roasted coffee. And again, it's local. So why wouldn't you support a local business? That's always a beautiful thing. You go to coffeeam.com/locked in. You can do that today. You can take a look at the full menu. So don't take my word for it or Jarvis's word. Go check it out for yourself. Go see what kind of coffees they have, what flavors of tea they have, or even if there are some gift sets that you might like to gift someone. And when you go to that website, coffeeam.com/locked on, you use that coupon code locked on, and that'll get you 15% off at checkout, at least for your first order. But don't stop there. Keep going back and keep telling a friend to go to Coffee AM, which is the best small batch coffee roaster in America. And I'll tell you one more time so you won't forget to get your discount, 15% off using the code locked on, coffeeam.com/locked on.
You already know what it is. Locked On. It's easy to remember. You watch Locked On Sports Atlanta every day. So yeah, use the code, get 15% off. Now, T, the woman I was talking about, the elegant Miss Rachel Robinson turned 100 years old. Oh my goodness, it was so cool to see last night Mookie Betts with on the microphone saying, "Hey, let's honor somebody that needs to be honored each and every day." My goodness. Wow, it is just, I can't even list all the things that she's done. You know, obviously the wife of Jackie Robinson, but once Jackie Robinson passed away, she has been such a big help to the Major League Baseball to try to get this thing right, to make sure people don't forget about him. And I just think that we just should continue to do this each and every day outside of her birthday.
Yes, and happy birthday to you, Miss Rachel Robinson. And Mrs. Robinson reminds me so much in terms of her legacy of Mrs. Coretta Scott King. Obviously, both women started off wanting to honor their iconic husbands, but both of them became activists in their own right. And that's what I love about Mrs. Robinson. She, of course, was a staunch believer and supporter of education, and educator herself. So one of the things that she does with the foundation is they give away scholarships every single year in the 30,000 plus range, which really, I'm sure, helps out some needy kids, but also it gets them to travel abroad, if you will. It exposes them to leadership programs. And then there's even another program where if you don't get into that program, there are some kind of day to day, some everyday tasks that they'll help you with in terms of learning how to basically go into your adulthood successfully and to launch your career successfully. And like you said, she has been an amazing ambassador for the game of baseball herself. So I love the niche that she's carved out for herself, and just happy birthday and congratulations to you for even getting to the century mark. That's powerful. And low key, she's doing it in such a beautiful way. She still looks amazing, amazing, amazing. One more thing about today, though, Jarvis, and that is that today is National Hot Dog Day. So before we get out of here, I have to
Whoa.
ask you, yes, it is, yes, it is, yes, it is. Are you a ketchup mustard relish guy? Are you a barbecue sauce guy? Are you a chili guy? I mean, what's on your hot dog?
Oh, like I literally had this probably about a couple weeks ago. I have to go with none of the above.
Oh,
Coleslaw,
nice.
ketchup, and mustard. Oh my
Oh, dear
God.
God.
Oh yes, Lord.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
okay.
Coleslaw on my hot dog. Oh my goodness. That is a QT special for me. Oh goodness gracious. You should
No,
try it.
bless the
Don't
Lord.
knock it till you try it.
I'm good,
As your
sir.
aunt used to say,
I'm good.
don't knock it
No,
till you try it.
no, don't like coleslaw on
What is
anything.
up with
Don't
women
like
and
coleslaw,
coleslaw?
period.
My goodness.
Point
My
blank.
wife doesn't like coleslaw. What
Slimy.
is this?
It's
What
slimy.
is
I mean, why
this?
would I
Do you
do that? I'm just
understand?
no. I just keep it basic. It's the chili for me. I
Okay.
love it with
All right.
just the chili and a potato bread bun, by the way. So I am kind of bougie about my
Oh,
bun.
oh, the
Yes,
potato. Oh, yes,
potato
Lord.
bread
Yes.
bun is the true truth. But if I don't go the chili route, then if it's like a barbecue, for example, like a cookout, then I actually like a really nice barbecue sauce on it. That's actually a nice way to top it off if it is a grilled hot
Vinegar
dog.
based. Has to be vinegar based. Yes. Yes, Lord. See, man. All right. See, it's time to go. Like
Miss
you
ATL,
had
what are we
gained
talking
you
about
lost your
here?
points. You gained your points, and now you lost them
Yeah,
again with me. T.
you
Come on
did.
now.
You did. Because you need to know vinegar and coleslaw, boy, bye. And tomorrow you can come back and we will talk about someone who is a top dog, and that is Kirby Smart with the dogs. We'll give you guys reaction from them taking center stage at SEC Media Days, and we'll let you know if there was any smoke that came out of it today. But anyway, you'll check us out as your day ones on ATL day ones. And of course, after you check us out for all the tea on what's going on in Atlanta sports, check out our boy John Chuckery hitting hard with John. So be careful out there. Be safe. I hope that you guys get a hot dog with chili or one with barbecue sauce, no vinegar, no coleslaw. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you.
Y'all come back. You hear?